Hello, darlings. Today, I'm inviting you to join me on a journey to a place where the ordinary melts away and the extraordinary begins the moment you arrive. This is Corfu, an island that has inspired poets, artists, and dreamers for centuries. Picture yourself peering out the plane window as Corfu emerges from the deep blue Ionian Sea, a lush green jewel that instantly captivates. The island seems to float on the water, its hills rising gently, wrapped in a tapestry of emerald and sapphire. The coastline is a delicate lace of golden sands and secret coves, while rolling hills shimmer with endless olive groves. From above, you can see the intricate patterns of the land, where ancient trees meet the sparkling sea, and every curve of the shore promises a new adventure. Tiny villages with terracotta roofs nestle in the valleys, timeless and inviting. Their narrow lanes wind between whitewashed walls and bursts of bougainvillea, each corner echoing with stories of generations past. The air is scented with salt, wild herbs, and the promise of adventure. As the breeze dances through olive branches, it carries with it the fragrance of rosemary, thyme, and the distant sea, a scent that lingers in your memory long after you leave. As you step onto the tarmac, the Greek sun greets you, and a sense of peace settles in. The warmth on your skin feels like a gentle welcome, as if the island itself is reaching out to embrace you. This isn't just an arrival, it's an embrace. The light here is different, softer, golden, and full of promise. You feel the anticipation of discovery, the thrill of stepping into a world both ancient and alive. The island seems to say, "Welcome, we've been waiting for you." Smiling faces greet you, and there's a sense that you're not just a visitor, but a long-lost friend returning home. Your journey from the airport winds through landscapes painted with cypress trees and vibrant bougainvillea. The roads curve gently through fields and hills, each turn revealing another breathtaking view. Olive groves shimmering in the sunlight, wildflowers blooming along the roadside. Locals wave as you pass, their warmth and hospitality immediately making you feel at home. Their smiles are genuine, their greetings heartfelt, and you sense that here, strangers quickly become friends. Corfu isn't just a destination, it's a feeling, a sensation of coming home to a place you've never been. There's a quiet magic in the air, a sense that you belong, even if it's your very first visit. The magic begins the moment you arrive, inviting you to leave the ordinary behind. Every step you take is an invitation to explore, to wander, to let your curiosity lead you into the heart of the island. Every view is a promise of lazy days and unforgettable memories. The beaches beckon with their soft sands and gentle waves, while the hills whisper of hidden trails and secret spots waiting to be found. The hills, the sea, the villages, each one a treasure waiting to be discovered. Whether you seek adventure or tranquility, Corfu offers a world of possibilities, each more enchanting than the last. Here, myths feel real and history whispers from every stone and olive tree. The past and present blend seamlessly, inviting you to lose yourself in stories as old as time. Welcome to Corfu, where your Greek dream begins. Let the island's beauty, warmth, and spirit awaken your sense of wonder, because here every moment is the start of a new story. Corfu is called the Emerald Isle for good reason. This enchanting Greek island is a living canvas, where nature's colors are painted in bold, breathtaking strokes. Millions of ancient olive trees and tall, slender cypresses create a lush, green landscape that dazzles the senses. These groves have stood for centuries, their silvery leaves shimmering in the sunlight, providing shade and a sense of timelessness to the island's rolling hills. In spring, wildflowers blanket the hillsides in a riot of color, pinks, yellows, and purples, while aromatic herbs like thyme and oregano perfume the air, filling every breath with the essence of the Mediterranean. The greenery contrasts beautifully with the brilliant blue Ionian Sea, which shifts from sparkling turquoise in the shallows to deep sapphire in the open water. The meeting of land and sea here is nothing short of magical, a sight that lingers in your memory. The coastline offers everything from golden beaches like Glyfada, where soft sand meets crystal clear water and sunbathers bask in the gentle warmth of the Mediterranean sun, to hidden pebbly coves only accessible by boat, where the only sounds are the gentle lapping of waves and the distant call of seabirds. These secret spots invite you to discover Corfu's quieter, more intimate side. Imagine driving along winding roads, the sea on one side, green hills on the other, stopping at a cliffside taverna for lunch with a view. The scent of grilled seafood mingles with the salty breeze, and every meal is accompanied by a panorama that takes your breath away. Or take a boat to explore sea caves and secret inlets along Paleokastrica, where sunlight dances on the water and hidden grottos wait to be discovered. Each cove feels like a world of its own, untouched and serene. Whether hiking through fragrant pine forests, swimming in the clear blue sea, or simply relaxing on a quiet beach, Corfu's natural beauty soothes and inspires. Every moment here is an invitation to slow down and savor the wonders around you. Here, nature's symphony is unforgettable, a harmonious blend of sights, sounds, and scents that will stay with you long after you leave this magical island. To truly know Corfu, you must lose yourself in the enchanting maze of its old town. Every turn reveals a new secret, every corner a story waiting to be discovered. The air is filled with the scent of fresh bread and blooming jasmine, inviting you to wander deeper. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a living museum where ochre and Venetian red buildings lean close over narrow alleyways called cantunia. These centuries-old facades, with their peeling paint and wrought iron balconies, whisper tales of Venetian rulers, British governors, and generations of islanders who have called this place home. Laundry flutters above your head, strung between windows, while cats nap lazily in sunlit courtyards. The cobblestone streets beneath your feet are worn smooth by centuries of footsteps, each stone echoing with laughter, music, and the rhythm of daily life. The Spianada, the largest square in the Balkans, is the vibrant heart of local life. Here, families stroll beneath the shade of plane trees, children chase pigeons across the grass, and friends gather at elegant cafes along the listing, sipping coffee and watching the world go by. The square pulses with energy, especially during festivals and cricket matches, when the whole town seems to gather here. In Corfu's old town, history and modern life blend seamlessly. Locals chat over coffee in centuries-old cafes, while students hurry past ancient walls on their way to class. The past is never far away, yet the present feels vibrant and alive. One moment you're swept up in the lively chatter of a bustling market, surrounded by stalls overflowing with olives, honey, and handmade crafts. The next, you find yourself in a tranquil alley, where sunlight filters through the leaves, and the only sound is the distant toll of a church bell, reminding you of the town's timeless rhythm. The old town is both grand and intimate, a place where neoclassical mansions stand beside humble homes, and every doorway invites curiosity. Here, the past is vibrantly alive, woven into the fabric of everyday life. It's the beating heart of Corfu, a place where history, culture, and community come together in a beautiful, unforgettable tapestry. Corfu town's soul is undeniably Venetian. 4 centuries of Venetian rule left their mark in mighty fortresses, elegant architecture, and a love for classical music. The town's philharmonic bands parade through the streets during festivals, filling the air with stirring marches. Easter is especially vibrant, with solemn processions and the joyful smashing of clay pots, a unique Corfu tradition. Italianate flair is everywhere, in the dialect, the cuisine, and the graceful way of life. The Venetian legacy is a living part of Corfu's identity, not just a historical footnote. It's a symphony of senses, blending Greek and Italian influences. This gives Corfu a flavor all its own. To know Corfu, you must taste it. The island's cuisine is a delicious blend of Greek and Venetian influences, using the freshest local ingredients. Signature dishes like pastizzada, beef slow-cooked in spiced tomato sauce and served with pasta, are pure comfort. Sofrito, tender veal in a garlicky white wine sauce, showcases Corfu talent for simple, extraordinary flavors. Don't miss the kumquat, a tiny citrus fruit turned into sweet liqueur, jams, and candies, a burst of sunshine in every bite. Every meal is a celebration of tradition and hospitality. Corfu's food is rustic yet refined, and every bite tells a story. Here, eating is more than sustenance, it's a way of life. Taste Corfu, and you taste its soul. Just outside Corfu town stands the Achillean Palace, built by Empress Elizabeth of Austria, Sissi. who sought solace in Greek myth. The palace's neoclassical grandeur and lush gardens overlook the Ionian Sea, filled with statues and exotic plants. Two statues of Achilles dominate, the poignant dying Achilles and the triumphant Achilles victorious. Inside, lavish rooms and frescoes evoke ancient legends and Sissy's romantic obsessions. The palace is both beautiful and tinged with melancholy, a monument to history, myth, and personal longing. Walking its gardens, you feel the spirit of Sissy and the timeless allure of Greek legend. The Achillean is a place where myth and memory intertwine. On Corfu's west coast lies Paleokastritsa, a place of breathtaking beauty. 6 emerald bays meet dramatic cliffs and crystal-clear waters, perfect for swimming and snorkeling. High above, the Theotokos Monastery offers peace, history, and panoramic views. Inside, you'll find Byzantine icons and a sense of tranquility that soothes the soul. Explore the coastline by boat, discovering sea caves like the legendary Nausicaa Cave, where sunlight turns the water an ethereal blue. Paleokastritsa is where nature and spirit meet in perfect harmony. Every visit leaves an indelible impression. Here, the gods seem close. Corfu is steeped in myth, most famously as Scheria, the island of the Phaeacians in Homer's Odyssey. Here, Odysseus was rescued by Princess Nausicaa and welcomed with legendary hospitality. The Phaeacians listened to his tales and sent him home on a magical ship, angering Poseidon, who turned their returning vessel to stone. Some say the petrified ship is Pontikonisi, Mouse Island, or the Rock of Kolovri off Paleokastritsa. These legends add romance and mystery to Corfu's landscapes. Visiting Corfu feels like stepping into the heart of Greek mythology. The island's beauty is inseparable from its ancient stories. Here, myth and reality blend seamlessly. What makes Corfu unforgettable? It's a tapestry of history, nature, culture, and myth. Wander Venetian alleyways in the morning, swim in secluded coves by afternoon. Explore palaces, fortresses, and landscapes that echo with ancient stories. Hike green hills, discover hidden beaches, and watch sunsets that soothe the soul. Savor rich pastitsada, sweet kumquat liqueur, and the warmth of Corfiot hospitality. Corfu is for romantics, adventurers, and dreamers alike. It's a place where beauty and history live in perfect harmony. Quite simply, darling, Corfu is unforgettable.